All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Apologize about the late start. You were here to watch Janesville Squirt A's versus the Beloit PeeWee B's. Today's game being brought to you by Sensi Source by Lisa. You can find it on Facebook at Sensi Source by Lisa. If you are tired of getting in your car or walking into your house and smelling like you're still at the ice rink, you need to touch base with her and start getting some good smelling Sensi to change that scent around in your car. She's put some in my truck. I get in there and it doesn't smell bad anymore until I get in there. But she's got all the great stuff. Not only does she have the cool scents, but she's got the cool warmers and all the decorations that go with the seasonal decor of your home. So reach out, get in touch, Sensi Source by Lisa on Facebook, and get yourself some Sensi for this holiday season. Thank you to her for sponsoring today's game. We've had some gremlins down here today, so I apologize. I'm working diligently on making sure we've got it all taken care of. We lost some audio earlier. We lost some video earlier. So we're doing everything we can to get this working. Bring you guys a good, clean game. Go ahead and let's get that chat started. Who are you here to cheer on? Who are you sitting out in that parking lot for? What team, what player, what name, what number? You know this. You know it. You've done it. Let's get it there in the chat. Let's start this up. And while you're out there, as we're waiting for this game to get started in the next minute and a half during warm-ups here, go ahead and check out BlueLineBasics.com and check out the cool gear that we have on there. All the baseball caps, the gaiters, the stocking caps, the t-shirts. And pick yourself up something nice. And from this weekend through the end of December, any item purchased on the Blue Line Basics website of Blue Line Basics gear, anything purchased, all the profits from this weekend through the end of December are going to get donated to local charities. My two young hockey players are going to choose those charities each, and we will donate any money raised off of Blue Line Basics gear. If you're looking for a Christmas gift, reach out to me. Let me know. Make sure it's in stock, and I will help you out. I can tell you right now, we only have 2 gaiters left. So if you're looking to stay safe and healthy, we only have 2 remaining. All right, we've got both teams out at center ice. Both goalies are in net. We've got down here, I'll work on getting some names here for Beloit. I do apologize, I don't have the list yet. Beloit goalie's in his net. Janesville goalie, we've got number 99. Screaming Eagle, Jack Fullerman. He's down there at his perch, ready to protect his nest. And we're going to get this game started, ladies and gentlemen. And we're waiting. There comes the last Beloit player. There's the drop of the puck. Janesville winning it off the draw there, handed it back over to Beloit. Beloit working it into the Janesville zone. Janesville defense there quickly with the pickup. Janesville working it down in Beloit, going in, offsides. Janesville trying to work up that near side boards. Going in off sides. We're going to have a face-off here just outside the Beloit zone, near side. Off the draw, Beloit picks up possession. Working it through center ice. Janesville picks it up with the steal into the Beloit zone. Puck goes up around the back of the net. Beloit trying to work it out there on the near side. Janesville able to hold the zone. Now Beloit works it out through center ice down into the Janesville zone. Not going to be an icing. Janesville defense picks it up. Working it up the far side boards. That is going to be icing. We're going to be coming down here to visit the Screaming Eagle himself in his zone. And here we go. There's the face-off. Janesville has a stick on it, works it out of their zone. Down at center ice, Beloit gets a stick on it, holds it up before it gets in theirs. Trying to make that cross-ice pass. Tied up out at the middle. There, Janesville works it in, into the slot. Oh, they had numbers going in. Lost the handle. Out front of the net, puck's loose. Both teams battling for it. There it goes. Squirts out backhand. Nice. Knockdown by the Beloit defense. Hits a stick, knocks it down, sends it into the far side corner. Janesville working it around the zone. Puts the puck up towards the net near side. Janesville works it around the back. I think they're looking for that centering pass. Lost the handle back there. Beloit tries to clear the zone. Janesville defense picks it up. Shot on net, deflected by the Beloit offensive player there. Sends the puck down around the back of the net where Beloit will pick up control and up the far side boards over there. Beloit trying to work it out. Janesville doing a great job of holding it. Now Beloit gets it out. It's a foot race to the puck. Nice stick lift. Stick comes right out of the Beloit player's hands. Janesville loses the handle. They needed to just turn around and go. Let's move. And there they go, working out of their zone. Needs to make the pass to the head man. He works into the zone and loses the handle over there at the far side dot. That was a great opportunity to look for that pass over here in the slot as two other Janesville players were coming down with him. Puck goes in front of the net. Beloit's got a stick on it. Kicks over here to the near side. Comes out to the Janesville point. Janesville point man looks for a nice pass on the backside. Shot. And did we get a save? We got a save. Beloit goalie comes up big with, I think, what was a glove save there. We're going to have a face-off just to the right of the net. There we go, down the draw. Janesville wins it back to the top of the circle. Shot! Save, it's out front, and they pick up the goal. Janesville on the rebound. Puck's loose out front, puts it in the back of the net. Janesville's goal scored by number 3. Assist coming from number 38. Off the draw, Janesville had possession, lost it. Beloit got a nice poke check in there. Down to the Janesville blue line, works back out to center ice. Janesville trying to work it in, but offsides. Off the draw, puck's out at center ice. Janesville goal was scored by Vincent Dungara, assisted by shot on net, goes around the back, hits the side of the post. The assist was Landon. Janesville working it on the near side boards here. Point holds it, sends it over to the far side. Top of the circle, far side shot. Beloit goalie kicks it into the far side corner. There's the puck, comes out into the slot, shot. No, deflected out front, still loose. Puck still loose out front. Janesville trying to get a stick on it. Beloit getting it out of there. Beloit's got a stick still out there, not able to clear it. Beloit goalie goes down, gets the cover. Lot of loose puck out front there. Beloit goalie did a great job keeping his eyes on it and gets the save. Eight minutes to go in the first. Janesville with the lead, 1-0. Face off in the Beloit zone, off the draw. Janesville has it in the slot. Shot, big kick save, goes wide into the far side. Tied up down in the corner, comes out. Janesville has possession in front of the net. Shot, save, back down into the corner it goes. From point to point it goes. Lost the handle coming over to this point. Sends it back top of the circle. Tried to get a shot off. Beloit gets a stick on it. Janesville trying to get that centering pass. Out front of the net it goes. And over to the far side. Janesville with it. Centering pass off the stick of Beloit back down on the near side, far side. We have a whistle. We have a trip coming.
Busted.
Penalty on number 8 of Beloit for tripping. Janesville's going to go on the power play here for the next minute and a half. 7.5 to go here in the first period. Just waiting for it to go up on the clock here, and we'll get the puck drop. Having a little technical difficulty down on the clock. We'll get that straightened away here in just a few seconds. While we wait, please hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Smash that subscribe button. That really does do us a world of good. That helps keep us coming back weekend after weekend during this pandemic season and beyond to bring you live action hockey when you're not able to be down at the rink or in the rink for that matter. So please hit that subscribe button. It really does help us. Lets everybody know that comes up here and volunteers their time to run the clock, or I'm sorry, to run the camera, that they're doing a good job. And you can hit that bell notification to be notified of any games going live that you want to track. Blue Line Basics on YouTube and Facebook. Both teams getting a kind of almost like a little timeout break here. Rest the legs. We'll get some music going while we wait. Keep that chat going. Love to see who you're cheering for. All right, now we're back at it. Both teams back out at the face-off dot. Beloit picks up control off the draw. Janesville gets a stick in, takes the puck away out to top of the circle, far side. Working around. Back of the net it goes. Janesville working it around the back of the boards. Back of the net along the boards there. Looking to make that centering pass. Beloit working it up and out of the zone. Janesville point able to hold it. Nice work by the Janesville defenseman. Sends it back in again. Both teams battling down that corner. Centering pass hits the side of the net. Along that far side boards again. Now Beloit's working it up and out they do come. Lost the handle just outside the blue line. Janesville works it back in. He's got a man in the slot. There's a nice backhanded pass. Not able to get a stick on it. Shot. Save. Nice big save by the Beloit goalie. got his eyes on it, captured it in his chest. Janesville working it down in there. Had the centering pass. Not able to get a clean stick on it for the shot. Janesville still on the power play for the next 37 seconds. 6.5 minutes to go here in the game. Janesville leading 1-0. Janesville with possession. Shot on net. Big save kicked out to the far side. Shot again. Goes off the stick and into the near side corner. Beloit gets a stick on it, working it up through the middle of their zone. Janesville holds it, reaching, grab. Able to hold the zone. Still in. Janesville still in. And now it squirts out over here to the near side. Janesville picks it up, throws it to the middle of the zone, or middle of center ice. Lost control of it going into the Beloit zone. And Beloit sends it over here to the near side boards. Along the near side of the boards, both teams battle. Right in front of the scorekeeper, and there it comes. Janesville got a stick, stolen. And we continue to battle. There goes Janesville into the Beloit zone, top of the circle, far side. Shot on net. Save, it's out front. Kicked into the far side corner. There it is, centering pass picked up by Beloit out front. Janesville regains control out at center ice. They'll regroup. Side-to-side pass. Janesville going to try to work it in. Beloit with a poke check. And Janesville goes in off sides. Puck got held up there just outside the zone, and Janesville was off sides. Little puck change there. Get a better puck out there, probably a colder puck. Move a little better. Off the draw, Janesville wins it back to their point. Working it along the boards is Quincy. Moves it into the Beloit zone, into the top of the slot. Takes a shot. It's out front, deflected off a Beloit player in the front of the net. And Beloit's able to get it out. Janesville not able to hold it. They work it in on the far side boards. And Beloit works it right back out again. Janesville's going to pick up possession, regroup. Working it into the Beloit zone, just inside the zone it is. Beloit held them up for a moment. Down at the faceoff dot it is. Janesville able to hold the zone here. Sends it over far side point. Far side point steps up. Shot! Off the helmet and around the back of the net it goes. Along the far side boards, Janesville's able to hold it. Centering pass deflected by Beloit along the boards it sits. Into the near side corner it is. Janesville try to get a centering pass. Beloit gets it out of the zone there. Out at center ice we sit. Janesville picks it up, works it back in. Round one, makes his way to the net, takes a shot, goes wide, far side. Down to the corner, Janesville got there first. Beloit down there to challenge. Working it up the far side boards. Beloit's able to get it out of the zone. Janesville tied it up there, trying to hold it in, and Beloit gets in there, poke checks it out. Center ice it comes. Janesville defenseman tried to get rid of it. Beloit had it, lost the handle. Going in, he was going to be all alone with the Janesville goalie, but lost the handle on it at the last minute. Janesville getting away with one there. Out at center ice. Janesville working it into the Beloit zone. Puts a shot up on net, goes behind and to the near side. Centering pass out front, there it sits. Beloit goalie reaching for it, still loose. Bouncing around there, out at point it comes. Shot on net, off the goalie's stick and into the near side corner. Centering pass by Janesville, shot and a goal. Caught him out front, back door. Janesville picks up their second. Nice centering pass by Janesville.
66-62.
Goal scored by number 62, assisted by number 66, I believe. I apologize. It's hard for me to keep track up here looking at the screen. Off the draw we go along the far side into the Beloit zone. Janesville has a step, got 2-on-2 going. Centering pass, shot. Big save by the Beloit goalie. Wait, no, waved off. Janesville thought they scored. The official is waving it off. Two minutes, 49 seconds remaining in the first period. Janesville leading 2-0. Beloit works it out of the zone. Works it over to the far side. Working it up in, just inside the zone they get it. Beloit holds them up for a moment. And around, centering pass, shot! Off the goalie, he gets the save, squirts out. Puck's loose out front, Beloit able to get it clear. Beloit defense got a stick, brought it over here to the near side. Janesville centering pass, shot! Saved by the Beloit goalie. And Beloit defense wants Janesville out of there. Stop poking at the goalie, they say. That's what you want to see in a defenseman. They're there to protect their goalie. And they're not going to let the offense poke around at them. Off the draw, Janesville gets it in the slot. Shot! And a big chest grab and save by the Beloit goalie again. Off the draw. Janesville back to the spot. Back to the slot. Beloit able to get a stick on it. Janesville gets it back at the point, puts a shot up off the stick of the goalie. Rebound out front. Beloit cleared it for a moment. Shot and a goal. That one squeaks just by stick side of the Beloit goalie, and in it goes. Believe that was scored by number 66. Assisted by number 3, so that's Ryan Walker, assisted by Vincent Dungara. Janesville, with 2 minutes remaining, takes a 3-0 lead. Off the draw, Janesville works into the Beloit zone. Number 3, shot! Off the post, in it goes! Vincent Dungara with the breakaway goal. Number 62 picking up the assist on that. Believe that was Whitty. Got to double check my numbers here. With the assist out at center ice. Janesville picks it up, brings it here to the near side. Works it into the Beloit zone, into the near side corner. Out at point, holds the zone, sends it up towards net. Beloit quickly clears it out. Puck squirts out towards the top of the slot. Shot goes wide, near side. Beloit goalie pokes it around the back of the net. Janesville sends it out front. No, Beloit's able to scoop it out of there and clear the zone. Oh, Janesville lost an edge. That's a slick spot in the ice. Puck squirts into the Beloit zone. Beloit grabs it, working it back up and out. Janesville picks it up, works it back in. Near side, top of the circle, face-off dot. Centering pass, catches, shot, and a big save by the Beloit goalie. 49 seconds here remaining in the first period. Let's see who you're cheering for, everybody. Let's get that chat going. Who you're out in that parking lot for. I know you're out there for somebody. Let them know you love them. Let them know you're here to cheer them on. Off the draw. Beloit has it on the far side boards. Janesville got a stick on it, holds it up. Working towards front of the net. Squirts out, comes over here near side. Janesville able to hold the zone. Beloit trying to work it out. Janesville picks up, top of the circle. Shot goes on net. Rebound and a score. Janesville picks it up off the deflection of the Beloit defenseman. Bounces out in front. Janesville gets it and puts it in the back of the net. Janesville goal scored by number 62, Caden Whitty. Assisted by number 13, David Lesner. Shot, big save. Goes into the near side. Tried to get the wraparound. Did the goalie cover it? I think he did. No sign yet. It's a save. Nice work. Coming around fast on that wraparound. Beloit goalie able to get the leg pad over there and get it stopped. Little known fact, if you know me, you know that it's true. Every time a goalie takes a shot, his parents take one as well. A lot of times they take two. I know I'm a goalie parent. And there it is. Puck comes down into the Janesville zone, and the horn goes. And that's the end of the first period. Just a reminder, this game being brought to you by Scentsy by Lisa. Keep that car and house smelling pretty. Get in touch with her on Facebook at Scentsy Source by Lisa and pick up some Christmas gifts. Smash that subscribe button while you're sitting there trying to think of something to do, as both teams gain a little bit of inspiration from the coaching staffs. Beloit sending their players across the boards, wanting to wake them up. Get them moving, he says. All right, last 5 seconds. I am doing my best to work with the audio here, ladies and gentlemen. I know it was coming through a little loud, I think, earlier. There we go. We had some gremlins working out. I don't know what happened from last night to this morning, but we're getting her straightened out. Let me know in that chat if I need to adjust anything, if it's too loud, too soft. Just right. Both teams ready to go. There's the drop. Puck tied up in the skates of the ref there. Now it squirts out. Janesville picks it up at their blue line. Ooh, Beloit gets a steal, but they are offsides going in. They were going to be working a 2-on-1 there. And they went in offsides. Face-off's going to be just outside the Janesville zone here. On the far side boards. There's the draw. Janesville wins it back to their point, just inside their zone. Beloit put the pressure on. Janesville doesn't sure what to do with it. Puck sits top of the circle. Janesville picks it up there. And they're going to work it around the back of their net. Up the boards. Beloit holds his own, sends it towards the slot. Beloit has it in the slot. Shot on net. It's loose. Off the chest of the Janesville goalie, who needs to wake up. And it bounces in front of the net. Janesville defense able to scoop it out of there. Sends it into the near side, and puck squirts out. Now it's center ice. Janesville working on a breakout. 3-on-0. Puck came loose. Shot. Big save by the Beloit goalie. Nice work. Puck shot up on net, deflected out front, and the Beloit goalie gets another big save. Just outside the zone, Beloit able to get the clear along the near side boards. Janesville working it out of their zone, out at center ice there, far side boards. Beloit ties it up. Into the zone it goes, around the back of the net. Beloit has possession, sends it up the far side boards. Beloit had a great opportunity there. Janesville goalie wasn't quite awake. That puck hit him. Bounced right in front, and I don't think he knew it was there. Janesville working back into the Beloit zone. Far side faceoff dot, shot off the post. Far side into the far side corner. Around the back it came. Out of the zone it comes. Janesville's going to regroup out at center ice. Working in, makes a move, takes a shot. Oh, went for the pass on the back door. Beloit goalie with a great kick from side to side, gets the stop. Great offensive move there by Quincy, not taking the shot but looking for the pass. Centering pass out front. Shot, and a goal by Janesville. Janesville picking up the first goal of the second period. Off the draw, goes towards the far side boards. Both teams fighting for possession. Along the far side boards it is. Janesville has it now down on their blue line. Lost the handle coming from D to D. Sends it back over. Good job of looking for the open ice there. Janesville picks up a puck. They're working into the Beloit zone on the far side. Got a man. Makes a centering pass. Not able to get a stick on it in the slot. Nice work. Centering pass again. Shot and a one-timer from the slot. Janesville goal there, scored by number 36. The assist by number 2. So I believe that was Truesdale with the goal. Janesville off the draw, works it into the Beloit zone. Shot deflected off the Beloit defense, and the Beloit goalie gets a cover and a whistle. I believe it was Aiden Coles with the assist. Face-off here is going to be just to the right of the Beloit goalie. There's the draw. Tried to get that centering pass. Beloit got a stick on it, sends it out to the blue line. Janesville holds the zone, trying to work it up those far side boards. Works it in, top of the circle. Centering pass. Shot up and over the corner, over the shoulder of the Beloit goalie, and we have a goal. So goal scored by number 62, Caden Whitty. The assist coming from Quincy Torres on that Janesville goal. Nice pass and play out front of the net. Janesville with possession out at center ice, working it down into the Beloit zone. Far side, centering pass through the middle and over to the near side. Beloit picks it up over there on the near side, trying to work it out. Janesville defenseman steps up and holds the zone. Jocelyn Nifong stepping up there, doing a great job on defense, holding that zone. Made a great heads-up play earlier. She had the puck, was looking for clear ice, had some pressure on her, and she knew where to move it quickly. It's what you want to see from your defenseman, being able to move that puck into open ice safely and effectively. Down into the far side corner, around over here to the near side it comes. Held the zone for a second. Beloit gets it out, working it up into the Janesville zone, near side boards. Around the back of the net it'll go. Working that breakout. Coach Truesdale taught him. Trying to work into the Beloit zone. Beloit holds it, keeps him out of there. Puck sitting just outside the zone. Janesville works it in. Centering pass out front. Beloit got a stick on it, ties it up. Shot deflected off another Beloit skate. Another shot coming from point. Goes wide of the net into the far side corner. Centering pass from the far side, sits out front of the net. Nobody quite knows where it is, still loose, and now we got a whistle and we got to stop. We got a save by the Beloit goalie. Beloit goalie fixing some equipment here. We're going to get a little bit of a break. 7 minutes remaining here in the second period. And we're going to get our face off. Off the draw, back to the shooter for Janesville. Deflected by the Beloit stick out front. Top of the circle it sits, far side, out of the zone it comes. Beloit gets a poke check, works it down through into the Janesville zone. Along the far side boards, Janesville's able to get it stalled out there. Trying to work it out of the zone. Beloit sends it right back in, holding the zone. Around the back of the net to the near side it is. Janesville able to clear the zone. Working down, he's got a step going into the zone. Shot. Glove goes up, goes wide of the net. Beloit goalie way out of net. And the puck comes over here to the far near side. Centering pass by Janesville. It's out front. Shot, save, leg save. It's still out front loose. There's the whistle. No whistle. I thought there was a whistle. Puck comes out and over to the far side. Beloit clears it out of there through center ice into the Janesville zone. A lot of stick play working down there, trying to steal the puck away. Over to the far side it is. Beloit sends a centering pass. Janesville deflects it wide. Janesville trying to work it up the middle of their zone. Got the puck stolen. Beloit trying to center it over to the near side it is. A little confusion there at the Beloit bench trying to work it in. Beloit top of the slot. Shot. And the Janesville goalie guts it and holds on to it for a save. Off the draw, Beloit wins it. Janesville with the steal, works it out of the zone. No, Beloit able to hold it. Nice work by the Beloit defenseman. Holding that zone. Janesville defense is going to work it around the back of the net, up the boards. Got a lead man going. Beloit able to get a stick on it, ties it up just before it goes into the zone. Sending it down into the Janesville zone along the far side boards. Centering pass. Out front there in the top of the slot. Beloit had lost the handle trying to get the shot off. Still loose out there in the slot. Neither team gaining control. Now Janesville works it out. Trying to work it up. Not able to get it into the Beloit zone. Out at center ice it sits. Now they work it up through the middle. Kicked wide. Shot. Out front. And it goes wide of the net. Rebound. Oh, and there's a shot and a goal. Catches just inside the net on the far side, on the near side post. Janesville goal scored by number 87. Assisted by number 6, I believe was the call. So Mason Onenson picking up that goal. It's hard for me to hear when the clock person hollers up some goals here, so we know the goal. I don't know who got the assist. I do apologize. I'll get that back to you as soon as possible. Round the back of the net. Out into center ice. Janesville's going to have a 2-on-1 going in. Makes a move, shot, and a goal. That one will be unassisted. Number 62, Caden Whitty. Off the draw, back to the Janesville point. Out at center ice, both teams battle for it. Long the near side of the boards, working it in. Janesville working it up on the near side. Shot, save, rebound, no. Gets kicked out here to the near side point. Near side point over to the far side. Comes out of the zone, and it was going back in, and it was offsides. David Lesnar, I believe, was the assist on that goal prior to this last one. I believe his dad will be a proud person on that. Off the draw, Janesville working in on the Beloit zone. Shot goes wide and deflected into the far side boards. Up along those boards, Beloit works it out across center ice. Working it just inside the Janesville zone. Down along the board, centering pass comes through the middle. Beloit was there, not able to get a stick on it, comes over here to the near side. Beloit offenseman was all by himself, not able to reach that centering pass, and another pass goes through. Beloit sends it towards the net. It's deflected by Janesville, and they work it out of the zone up through center ice. Janesville's got a 2-on-0 going on the Beloit goalie. Pass, oh! Little late getting the pass over to the backdoor man. He was already up on the Beloit goalie. Beloit goalie trying to get a reach for a save, and it kicks out. His defense tried to work it out of there for him. Beloit working it up the far side boards. Out of the zone it goes. Into the Janesville zone, far side. Janesville picks it up in front of their net, works over here to the near side. Janesville chips it down into the Beloit zone. Quincy in after it. Behind the net. Looking for that centering pass. He's got a man top of the slot. Shot. And a goal. I believe that 87 from 58. Janesville goal scored by number 87, Mason Onenson. I believe the assist coming from Quincy Torres, number 58. Janesville working in front of the Beloit net. Just off the post on the near side. Around the back of the net it goes. Janesville's going to pick it up here in the near side corner. Sends it back to the point. Oh, and Beloit was there. Poke checks it out. Foot race to the puck out at center ice. Along the far side boards it is. Just inside the Janesville zone. And Janesville kicks it out. Beloit tipped it. Into the Beloit zone it is. Janesville working down. Pass over the far side. What a play by Janesville. Makes the pass to the back door. The back door man passes it right back shot and a goal. That's going to be scored by number 62, Caden Whitty, assisted by number 87, Mason Onenson. One minute, 27 seconds remaining here in this second period. Off the draw, Janesville picks it up at center ice. Working it up the near side boards. Into the Beloit zone it goes. Into the slot. Beloit defense tried to move it out. Janesville picked it up. Puck's loose in front. Along the far side, saved by the Beloit goalie. And it comes here to the near side, top of the circle. Tied up in some skates. Near side boards. Janesville looking for that centering pass around the back of the net. It goes. Both teams battling for possession there on the far side. Out of the zone it comes. Center ice it is. Just down into the Janesville zone. And we're going to have an icing. Looking at both benches, Beloit is working with a limited number of skaters. So quite a few having to Ironman it, double shift it. That gets pretty rough on the legs, so kudos to the hard work that they're putting in. Off the draw, Beloit working it through center ice. Down into the Janesville zone here near side. Janesville defenseman will pick it up, work it around the backside of the net, up the far side boards. Held in by Beloit. Puck goes up towards the slot. Janesville able to pull it out. 25 seconds remaining in the second. Janesville works it down into the Beloit zone in the far side corner it is. Centering pass comes in front of the net. Beloit defense picks it up. Kicks it over there to the far side. Around the back of the net. Janesville picks it up here near side. And there's the buzzer. And that is the end of the second period. There's the Screaming Eagle himself, soaring his way back to his bench. We haven't seen much of him today. His mom is happy. Janesville bench and coaches going over some instruction. Beloit bench. All ears and eyes on coach. Again, if you could hit that like and subscribe button, it really does do us a world of good. It does help us. I know I keep saying it, but I'm going to continue to say it because it really is a big help. Don't forget, this game brought to you by Scentsy by Lisa. Scentsy Sourced by Lisa on Facebook. Get all of your good smelling scents right there. Reach out. Finish your Christmas shopping. And help that car smell just a little bit more like it's summer and not hockey season. Reminder, Blue Line Basics donating all profits of logo gear to local charities. So go ahead and get on BlueLineBasics.com. Check out all that we have to offer and help out some local charities, helping out a little less fortunate than us this holiday season. There's the buzzer. Both teams heading back out for the start of the third period. There we go. There's the draw in the last 12 minutes of this game. Janesville working it through center ice up into the Beloit zone. Along the blue line, passing down top of the circle. Shot put on net, goes wide into the far side. Janesville trying to center it back up there. Beloit able to hold it. Sends it out of the zone through center ice just inside the Janesville zone where Janesville will pick it up. Working it up the near side boards. Lost the handle. Now they send it down into the Beloit zone. Along that far side boards, Janesville picks it up. Centering pass out in the slot. Janesville lost the handle, turns around. Shot, save, and covered by the Beloit goalie. Face off down the Beloit zone, just to the right of the net. Off the draw, Beloit wins it back to their point. Along the near side boards it is. Centering pass by Janesville out front. Not able to get the shot off Beloit. Got a stick in there, held it up. Puck's loose out front, kicks over to the far side boards. Janesville trying to send it back over. Beloit intercepts that. Janesville picks it up, top of the circle. Shot wide, goes into the near side. Along the near side boards, both teams battle for it. Janesville trying to work it up into the slot. Shot. And a goal. Caught that one just inside that near side post. And the goalie picking up that goal. Goal scored by number 3, Vincent Dungara. Assisted by number 87, Mason Onenson, if I remember correctly. Off the draw, Janesville gets a shot in on net. And a goal. That one bounced in and out. I didn't even know. Caught the top corner. That's going to be unassisted, number 58, Quincy Torres. Off the draw, out at center ice. Janesville picks up control, works into the Beloit zone. Takes a shot, and a goal. That one was unassisted. Number 34, Thompson. Off the draw, Beloit gains it across center ice. Got hung up there for a moment in the skates of the ref. Working it down into the Janesville zone. At the blue line, shot on net. Out in front, Janesville goalie didn't quite look like he was ready. I'm going to have a talk with him. And the Janesville defense works it out. Up through center ice, down into the Beloit zone. Shot up on net. It was covered there. Squirted out. Quick call by the ref. We're going to have a face-off just to the right of the net. It's been a tough season. A lot of teams not getting much ice time, limited ice time, or no ice time. So it really is I know for this Janesville team, a testament to Coach Scott Truesdale for putting together some pretty good, there's a goal by Janesville, by putting together some pretty good practices, getting the team ready and oiled up here in what's been a challenging year for hockey in all sports across all levels, especially this youth level. Coach Truesdale, assisted by Coach Whitty and Coach Lesnar. Shot up on net, goes wide over to the far side. Out at the top of the circle, moves it back to the point. Point tried to work it up into the top of the slot. Beloit got a stick on it and brings it out of the zone. Out at center ice, Janesville working it up and in, over to the far side, top of the circle. Working it around back to his point. Looking for that clear ice, back over top of the circle near side. Trying to make a move. Beloit gets a steal. Puck's tied up in the skates, not sure where it was at. Top of the circle still loose in the slot. Janesville had it. A little bit of miscommunication. 8 minutes remaining in this game. Janesville has it down in the near side corner. Around the back of the net it goes. Top of the circle, far side, looking to take a shot. Goes wide into the near side corner. Along the far side boards, both teams battling for it. Right over there by that face-off dot, squirts out towards the Beloit goalie. Shot, save, and a whistle. Beloit goalie able to capture that one and get it covered. He wants that biscuit for himself. We're going to get a face-off just to the left of the Beloit goalie. Keeping things on track and on time. We're into a running clock. 7 minutes remaining in this game. Off the draw, tied up at the face-off dot. Out at point, Janesville able to hold the zone. Shot saved and deflected by the Beloit goalie down into the far side corner. Beloit working it up that far side. Janesville holds the zone, goes from point to point. In the slot, puts a shot up on net. Out front, gets another save, covers that up. And we're going to have another face-off just to the left of the Beloit net. There it is, off to the draw, back to the Janesville point. They win it over to the other point, into the slot. Working it back across. That was tied up over there. Beloit was all over him. Centering pass, shot, loose out front. Janesville comes out with it on the near side. Moving the camera the wrong direction. I apologize, folks. Puck comes flying out of the Janesville, out of the Beloit zone. Janesville makes an errant pass in front of their own net. Puck's out front and gets it on the goalie, who did not have a stick down through the 5-hole. His mom is going to have a conversation with him if his dad doesn't get to him first. And Beloit puts one on the board. Beloit goal scored by number 12. Getting it 5-hole on the Janesville goalie. Off the draw, Beloit wins it back into the Janesville zone. Janesville worked it out. Along the near side boards it is. Squirts back in, Janesville picks it up. Holds it there in the near side, looking for the breakout. They work it up off the boards, and out of the zone it comes. Back in, and that's an offsides. Off the draw, Beloit wins it back into the Janesville zone. Janesville defense able to work it back out through center ice. Round the back of the net, Beloit will bring it. Janesville picks it up, takes the puck back, works along the far side board, centering pass into the slot. Beloit able to lift the stick of the Janesville man, and the puck comes over here to the near side. Along the near side boards, Beloit's able to work it out. Janesville will pick it up at center ice and regroup. Janesville works it up off the near side boards. Both teams battling for it here out at center ice. It's tied up. Refs are giving instruction to get the puck moving. There it comes out. Beloit works it up and into the Janesville zone near side. Janesville will pick it up, work it around the back of the net. Look to start making that, working that breakout. There it goes. We're going to have an icing, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go back down, visit the Screaming Eagle. All the way back down into the Janesville zone it goes. 3 minutes, 50 seconds remaining in this contest. Face off in the Janesville zone just to the right of the Eagles' perch. Off the draw down there in the near side. Puck goes up on net. Jack sends it with his stick around the backside, and out of the zone it comes. Janesville working it up through center ice into the Beloit zone on the near side. Centering pass. Puck's left up in front. There it is, loose, and it goes wide to the near side. Beloit goalie able to get a stick on that, sending it just wide. And Beloit will send it down. We're going to have an icing. There it is, coming back down to the Beloit defensive zone. Face-off will be down in that Beloit zone just to the left of the net. There's the draw, back to the shooter. James able to hold the zone, takes a shot from the top of the slot, off the stick of the Beloit player out front. Shot goes wide again and around the back of the net up the far side boards. Janesville holds the zone. Both teams battling for it there right by the blue line, and there it squirts out into the center ice. Janesville picks it up, regroups just inside their zone. Works it up and out through center ice. Down into the Beloit zone it goes, through the middle, and Beloit's able to get a poke check and out to the near side corner. Janesville puts a shot on net. Big save, deflected wide, goes to the far side boards. Janesville working it up around the back of the net. Beloit there to challenge. They send it back around the boards on that far side. Janesville point there to hold it. Sends it from point to point. Lost the handle over here on the near side. Has to send it up the boards. 1 minute remaining in this game. 1 minute. Round the back of the net it goes. Janesville sends it back to the top of the circle. Trying to take a shot. Lost the handle. Beloit got a stick on it. Now it's tied up there. And Janesville sends it down along the boards there, far side. We're at 37 seconds, and we're going to have an icing. No, it's waved off. Didn't quite make it. And I think we're going to end it here out at center ice. There goes the puck. Janesville's going to get an icing call. Nope, Beloit goalie touches it. 15 seconds or 18 seconds. Janesville has it behind the net. In the slot. Shot covered. We're going to get a whistle. And that's going to do it, folks. The last 10 seconds will tick off as we wait for everybody to get to the face-off dot. That is the game here at the Janesville Ice Arena. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Again, if you could like and subscribe to the channel, it really does do us a world of good. I am a broken record on it, I know this, but this right here is what we're here for. It's these two teams able to be out here, these kids able to continue to play hockey Thank you, everybody. Have a great rest of your Saturday, and we'll see you all tomorrow.